Actually, well, we are a healthy mix in the group. The core group, Anna, Ben, Mikoy, Psalms, myself, and everybody in the department. We really brainstormed about the women that were gonna come on to the platform because we really wanted to like show people the beauty of different women coming on. Um, we did talk about how, for example, motherhood has shaped us, but not necessarily like, because what you're saying is there's a lot of there's a lot of pressure coming from the society about it's true, it's valid. I mean, I've heard that countless of times, 'di ba? Ilang taon ka na, hindi ka pa ba mag-aasawa? Ilang taon ka na, wala ka pang anak. Yung parang it's kind of like derogatory in a sense. But when we talked about these things, it felt more empowering. Than nobody really felt like it was important to reach a certain status quo to be able to call yourself a powerful woman, or to be able to say that I've completed my womanhood. So there are also other topics that are going to be discussed in the episode that I feel like are of most importance, especially when it comes to approaching the craft of the actor and being a woman at that, and the challenges that we go through when we are approaching the roles that we're given. So, ganun siya.
Wala pa namang nag-pressure talaga. Hindi ko pa naman na-feel yung ganun. Although siguro baka hindi na ako nape-pressure kasi I've always wanted naman na magkaroon ng family. Parang gusto ko nga, parang goal ko talaga young eh. So, yun, hindi ko rin na-feel yung pressure. Pero I get yung ganyan. Nakakakita ko, may mga friends din akong ganyan. Yung parang, bakit kailangan may certain age, di ba? Para magpakasal or para magkaroon ng anak. Meron talagang ibang girls na ayaw pa talaga nila. I mean, they're not ready. And for me, maganda yun. Yung nire-respect talaga nila kung ano yung nararamdaman nila. Hindi sila nagpapapressure sa ibang tao. Parang talagang kung ano yung gusto nila, they go for it.
For me naman, my sisters, bunso kasi ako eh. So my sisters, they always tease me to get married, but it's just teasing. And I think it's one of their ways to make kulit na rin sa akin kasi malayo kami sa isa't isa. And yeah, I think motherhood is, for some, it's a very sensitive topic also, because I have a lot of friends who've been trying for years, and we should just respect each other's space when it comes to that and decision. Because I also know some people who, like Andrea said, ayaw din na maging mother. So we need to respect that as a woman and as a person itself. Kahit mga lalaki, they shouldn't pressure their wives if ayaw ng asawa nila. So I think it's also a topic to be talked about before, getting into a very serious relationship or getting married, kasi that can be a bigger problem in the future talaga. So yeah, I just really suggest to have respect and an open mind when it comes to motherhood and the topic. Every time I train for that question, I always have like, alam mo yung 5 seconds, nag-iisip ka talaga if I should change my answer or not. But I have the same answer with Sushmita. I think it's really motherhood, and I don't know, it's very, I don't know. I'm so sorry. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I think it's motherhood, but at the same time naman, as I said earlier, it can be a sensitive topic for some, because hindi naman lahat ng babae are not capable. Like there are downsides, and some already need to use technology to get become a mother. So things are changing in the world, and that including. So I think becoming a mother is such a huge blessing talaga. But this, as what I said earlier, the sensitive thing is some people just have difficulties to become a mother. So yeah, essence of becoming a mother, becoming a woman.
Maybe it's a sensitive topic, but for me, the essence of a woman is that she is so huge. Her spirit is so huge. She can be very nurturing. I have known so many women who are not really mothers, who have not been blessed to have a child, but has become my own para bang mother figure. And I am 38 and I'm still not blessed with a child, unfortunately. But I felt like even at the age of 14, when I started coaching ice skaters, my first job, I already felt like I was doing a great job because I was taking care of kids. So I think for me, the essence of a woman is the nurturing essence, that she can take care of everyone kahit na minsan umaabot sa point na hindi na niya naalagaan sarili niya.
Kasi, kumbaga, it's probably one of the things that's really present with the with the female energy, is the fact that we are naturally your go-to people in terms of if you're looking for care or like nurturing and advice. But exactly like what Anna pointed out, times now are different. I know that women can be mothers even if they choose not to do it physically or biologically. So I feel like if a woman is brave enough to be able to stand up for the things that she believes in or the things that she loves and she's passionate about, whether or not it's what society dictates as a being successful woman, I feel that adds up to her essence. Diba? I commend women who take on the roles in society that were previously dominated by the male gender, because it takes a lot of bravery and courage to do that. So feeling ko like now that it's 2020 and we're going through a lot of different things and things are adjusting and changing fast, women who are able to adjust, women who are able to take on these roles successfully without fear, feeling ko lalo silang magaling na babae para sa akin, or magaling na tao actually.
Ano nga ba ang essence ng
Kailangan natin ng
being a
training
woman?
sa pageantry.
Correct? Bigla tayo napasubo.
Ang dami mo pwede isagot, di ba? Ang dami mo pwede isagot. Pero I think yung pinaka umangat talaga sa akin is tulad nga nyo sabi nila. Yun nga nurturing tayo Hindi mo maaalis sa atin yun. Parang hindi lalabas ang babae ng parang iniisip lang niya yung sarili. Lagi tayong parang, alam mo yun, lagi kang parang nakatingin sa paligid mo, may kailangan ba siya? Baka, lagi tayo yung ready, di ba? Kapag may nasugatan, ay, meron akong ganito. Yung, alam mo yun, natural talaga sa atin na gusto natin may naalagaan tayo. And I think kaya sinasabi nila minsan, di ba, parang super mom. Kasi kahit na nagagawa mo lahat yun, it takes up so much of your time, kahit na nag-work ka, possible siya because I think yun nga, ano talaga sa atin likas na sa atin na gusto natin yun gawin, na feeling natin, yun yung kumukumpleto rin sa pagiging babae natin. We're able to take care of other people. And ang hirap kasi 2.5 months straight talaga hindi kami nakikita. Hindi siya bumisita. Dito hindi rin ako bumisita sa kanya kasi napapraning kami. Parang ang hirap, hindi natin alam kung nasa ba talaga yung virus, ano ba talaga. Siyempre, wala pang cure. So, ang ginawa na lang namin, lahat ng activities, halos, naka-video call kami. Communication lang talaga. We pray together. Kapag may isa sa amin napapraning or nasa-stress, we talk about it. Pag may realizations, yun din. So, parang kami nag-LDR, pero lalo kaming naging close after. Gumawa siya ng video, pero yun talaga namin. Sinunod namin yung rule. Hindi kami pumuslet. Pareho kami ito yung sinasabi. Talagang relax kami sa relationship namin. Walang effort. Parang kung ano ako, ganun ako pumasok sa relationship and ganun din siya. So, I think kaya siya nag-work. Kasi, kami, at parang at home kami sa presence ng isa't isa. And yun nga yung pinakagusto ko sa kanya, yung lagi niya sinasabi sa akin na gusto ko maging, you should be yourself. Hindi mo dapat tinatry na ibahin yung sarili mo or i-adjust yung ayaw at gusto mo dahil lang ayaw mo may maapekto ang iba. Yung gano'n, natutuwa ako na gano'n, na parang pinupush niya ako na mahalin yung sarili ko and encourage niya ako na pagbigyan ko sarili ko sa mga gusto ko, na deserve ko yung mga gusto ko, yung gano'n. And then sa roles naman, actually pareho naman silang, hindi ako makapili kung ano mas mahirap sa bida o kontrabida kasi talagang I always challenge myself na every role, iba siya dun sa dati kong ginawa and na meron akong bagong mabigay. Another side of me na mapakita. So whether bida siya or kontrabida, meron akong ganong nasa likod ng utak ko palagi na kailangan gawin ko tong unique. Kailangan yung mga nabigay ng trust sa akin, kailangan ma-feel nila na may input din ako. Yung ganon, yung nagre-research din ako, ginagawa ko yung homework ko, yung ganon. So pareho lang talaga. Na-enjoy ko both.